At the beginning of the parliamentary year, Speaker Anita Mong revealed in her statement that the House would start to hold sittings in various parts of the country. The inaugural parliamentary sitting will be held in Gulu between the 28th and 30th August. However, some MPs have dismissed this as extravagant behavior by the House. Some of these was the leader of opposition Joel Senyonyi, who criticized the House leadership for spending 5 billion shillings on each of the sittings. This money should be spent on more vital issues.
Be of any use or relevance if we spend these billions, transport all MPs, ministers, staff of parliament to Gulu to sit there, and then we leave Gulu. But the war claimants who have been claiming for their money for a very long time have not been paid. Their parliament question is not resolved. Karuma continues to be cut off.
Today, Parliament's Director of Communication and Public Affairs, Chris Obore, says that the money to be spent on each of the sittings is part of the regular House budget approved.
If a committee of Parliament is going out for oversight, it is already budgeted for annually. That if you're going to Bundibujo, to Kapchorwa, to Kigezi, that is what constitutes Parliament budget. So we are saying in this quarter, we are going to operate on our annual budget.
Obore wonders where talk of Parliament spending 5 billion shillings per Parliament sitting comes from, since it is not anywhere near the itemized budget of Parliament.
My department is spending on what we budgeted for radio adverts, for instance, for staff to go out for outreach. We already have it in the budget. That is the money we are going to use to go to Gulu, because it's already provided for. Where did they manufacture the 5 billion? Where? Can they get a document where they have 5 billion? Let them produce it. That this is a 5 billion Parliament is going to spend in the Gulu.
He added that Parliament intends to facilitate all MPs for the travel to Gulu, but will have to recover the money from those who will not attend.
Who will pay? Those who will not turn up, we have a way to recover it. Because there will be registration. That's what we tell you. We will pay everybody, so that no one says I was not paid. But if you don't go, in the next month, it is removed, because you didn't go.
The first of these regional parliamentary sittings in Gulu will focus on the issues affecting the region, and the minister in charge of northern Uganda is already collecting challenges faced by the people. Among the issues that are going to be discussed is the restocking of the northern region for those who lost their animals during the war.
In addition to that, there are going to be several committee reports to be presented. There are going to be several motions to be moved. I'm aware even the motion on restocking northern Uganda is going to be moved. So there are a lot of issues. This is a fully fledged parliamentary sitting. The exception being there will be that extra emphasis on issues affecting northern Uganda.
Obore is calling on the MPs to move away of having the impression that Parliament is a Kampala affair.
And Parliament of Uganda, get me well, Juma. Parliament of Uganda is not Parliament of Kampala. What we have is the Parliament of the Republic of Uganda.
The sitting comes at a time when the budget cycle is kicking off, and the issues to be raised and resolutions made could end up in the next financial year budget. For his part, Obore is calling on the business community in Gulu to prepare themselves to earn from the over 1,000 people expected to be in the region over the next course of the week. Juma Kiirya, NTV.